So Arum, if I can just start by asking you, obviously this arrangement with Duco has a lot to do with boxing, but obviously a lot of it has to do with Joseph Parker as well. Is this a bit of an admission that you expect Joseph to win this title on Saturday night?
Listen, having been in this business 50 plus years, I don't expect anybody to win a fight, particularly when it's as close on paper as this one is. Whoever will win this fight, we will see on Saturday. And anything can happen in a fight like this, a heavyweight fight. But irrespective of who wins, the relationship with Duco will continue and go on.
Bob, do you think New Zealand and the Pacific Islands are an untapped area for boxers?
Absolutely, it's untapped. Look, there is, I've always known this, there always has been a great affinity here in New Zealand for combat sports. For particularly, we got all the rugby is a tremendous combat sport. This is a huge, huge rugby country, and I really believe that New Zealand will be and can be a big, big country for boxing, just the way Australia has been over the past. Unfortunately, it's been only at times when they've had some really good Australian fighters, whether it was Costa Zoo, came from Russia, or Jeff Fennick, and Mundine, but Australia has always been a big boxing country, and we know when we do pay-per-view in major matches in the United States, they come over here on Sunday afternoon, Sunday around noon to 2 o'clock, and the pay-per-view and the bar business is very, very strong for major boxing matches from the States. So yeah, I really believe that particularly what's happening here in this part of the world, in Asia, in Japan with Honda, who's Honda-san, Akira Honda, who's the major promoter in Japan, who has the manages with us the Rio Murata, who won the middleweight gold medal in the London Olympics, a big star in Japan, and China with our partners from Seika, making great, great strides. We do a series of an event in China called League of Fists, which are 4-round fights, matching Chinese kids against Chinese kids, and we're developing talent in that way. And these events, which take place twice a month, get more than 10 million homes watch the events. And when Zhao Shiming fought on Manny's card November 5 in Las Vegas, 89 million homes watched the fight at 10 o'clock in the morning. 89 million homes. So, you know, this sport has a future ahead of it that is absolutely unbelievable. You know, and hopefully we'll have gyms, more gyms going up all over. It's a great sport for young men and young women now. So, you know, I think the future's terrific.
Is it quite surreal that you'll be celebrating your 85th birthday in New Zealand, of all places?
Well, it's surreal because we had a party at my house in L.A. On Saturday because I was coming over here. It was a birthday party for all my kids and grandkids. It was really great, but that wasn't my real birthday. And when I celebrate my birthday here on December 8th, which is the date I was born, it's not my real birthday because in the States where I was born, it's December 7th, right? So it's totally confusing.
You could have 3 birthdays. Do you Don King's never promoted a fight in New Zealand, so have you got another one up on your old adversary?
Well, you know, Don, you know, like, it happens, he got old, right? I mean, he's my age, but he got old, and there's a difference.
In signing this deal, Mr. Arum, have you got the present you were after?
The what?
In signing this deal, have you got the present you were after for your birthday?
Well, no, I don't look at it as a present because I look at it as an opportunity for both companies. I mean, you know, if you sign a deal and nobody puts a gun to your head, then it means that each party is looking for a benefit. Each party hopes to improve the situation from what they have at the present time.
David, did it take much convincing for you and Dean to go on board?
No, I wouldn't say so. As I said earlier, it was refreshingly straightforward. Dean had an earlier meeting with Bob and said, you need to come and listen to what Bob has to say. And when I sat down, Dean and I both nodded. I think we shook hands on the spot. It was that a straightforward win-win. Bob, I wanted to ask, have you ever had a gun put to your head?
Well, it's sort of, you know. Yeah, sort of. I mean, you know, it's 51 years I've dealt with all the people in boxing aren't as nice as you guys.
I'm sure the mafia got involved in it.